Please welcome floor candidate for Program Quality Director, Mark Prince. Question 1. Yeah. What are your plans to achieve the district goals in the distinguished program during your year?
Thanks, Andy. I will achieve the district goal this year by using a combination of the district's experience, current experience, and improving the wheel. And what I mean by that is I'm going to raise the bar for the club officer trainings, and I'm going to make sure that I find opportunities to spotlight our amazing leaders like yourself who have great experience leading through Toastmasters. We need that leadership now. And so I'm going to do both of those things and through that achieve results.
All right, thank you. Wait, question number 2. What is your plan to increase Pathways adoption in the district?
Thank you for the question. Pathways adoption in the district has been a sore spot. What's great is that Toastmasters with Pathways has made great strides year over year. And what was an underwhelming solution at the beginning now is super usable and powerful. Pathways today empowers both communication and leadership. And that matters. I'm going to amplify that because right now what we need is leadership. We need to lean in on leadership and amplify just how great Toastmasters is to improve leadership skills as well as communication skills.
All right, thank you. Question 3. How will you ensure high quality club officer training?
It's something that's near and dear to my heart. Last year as a division director, I hosted more club officer trainings than any other division director. Of course, I partnered with a lot of them and supported all of the division directors in achieving those club officer trainings, but I know what goes into them. Because I've gone through them, because I've led them and organized them, I'm in a good position to be able to raise the bar, execute them well, coach our leaders to give good club officer trainings. Because frankly, club officer training execution is only on me to empower our new division directors to execute club officer trainings. Because I've orchestrated them, I've orchestrated, in fact, the conference as well, last year's district conference. And in addition, I was a tech chair, one of the district's preeminent tech chairs. So I can empower our division directors to be better tech chairs, execute the meetings, and they'll know what goes into it, as I learned last year.
All right, thank you. All right, question 4. How will you use the annual conference to promote the club and district missions?
The annual conference is our shining gem of an event every year. And there's some possibility it'll be in person next year. We've been hoping for that opportunity the last couple of years, but haven't quite gotten back there. So how I'll achieve the district mission is by bringing in top-tier speakers from outside the district to complement all of the amazing stuff that goes on inside the district. We always have the business meeting that's part of it, as well as, of course, the district contest. And so bringing in outside speakers to complement those will definitely achieve the district mission. It's going to bring a lot of people from the outside in.
Thank you. All right, question number 5. Whether it's online clubs, hybrid clubs, or even in-person club meetings, how will you promote quality clubs in the district?
Another great question. I'm running with the onus. I choose to support clubs. We won't just have clubs that are meeting in one of those avenues. So of course, I'm going to empower trainings to lead the clubs to raise the bar in all of those avenues. And I'm going to do that in part by listening rather than talking. I talk a lot, but what I need to do and what I've learned to do over the course of this year is listen to the clubs and what they need. And through listening to them, I'm going to know what voices need to be amplified. And that goes back to the leaders whose voices I'm seeking to amplify. In addition, it's going to teach me what programming we need to create. So through those two things, I'll clearly be able to make all of those clubs successful, in part because when I started out with in-person clubs. Of course, now I actually chaired the only hybrid in-person online contest going into COVID. So I understand what it takes to execute a hybrid event. And then online, we've been online for the last 2 years. I'm not entirely sure right now what we will do, what we need to do to support clubs to have better, more fulfilling meetings in an online fashion. But what we do know is we need club members to be on pathways because then they're self-directed. And and take that self-directed direction towards growth, whatever makes sense for them. If they're doing that, their quality of meetings will be high. And in addition, their club quality will also raise.
Thank you. Question number 6. What will you do differently compared to past leaders in this role?
You know what? I think the past leaders in this role have done a great job. The things that I'm going to do differently are subtle. I'm going to work more closely with my co-leaders because really what our biggest challenge has been is getting more bodies to our events, to our educational events. That's crucial. So my chief change is subtle, but I'll be working more closely with the PR manager and of course the club growth director to make sure that we advertise better, we get in people's ears better. I will of course also work with the deck to make sure that each club knows what's coming and when.
All right, and that does it with our floor candidate for Program Quality Director, Mark Prince. Thank you.